Welcome back. This is Sicarius Dracus plays Ratopia. And we are in a stable era, which is thankful. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Yes, and when we left you the last time, we had some stable power. It looks like the water is running. We need to build more of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we could build one down there? I don't think so. I don't think we'll be able to build one right here. So that'll have to be the beginning of our hydro generation. And then, yep. And this is just a powerless or a workless way to generate us some unlimited energy. Sure. We'll get some experience points out of here. Yeah, this is doing the trick. I think it needs to be filled up a little bit more, but I think other than that, we're feeling pretty good on it. That battery is full. Everything's connected. Battery is a little less than full there. Yes. We only have room for one person in this one. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 20, 30. I guess we can take this side apart and then try and make 60 and dig down. So 35, 40, 45, 50 goes here. Another thing that we could do here is just have them meet the rail on the other side. Instead of it doing this way, just have all the bathrooms and tax collectors for each one individually. And we could have it spread out even farther here. I just feel like all these bathrooms are too power hungry. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of bathrooms for not a lot of payoff here. And then we got 50, and then we have 100 on the other side. So we would do this twice. How many? What are we looking at for bed? 62, not too bad. We absolutely can get started on doing that on this other side too. Where's thermal? Okay, thermal's right here. Okay, this is killing me. Had a jungle block there. Whoop. Ooh, I have 8 carry strength now. That's awesome. Okay, great. So now this won't be super annoying that it's like this. And then I can go even further and put in our bone ladder here and here. All right, so what are we looking at here? We only have 1 flammule. Are there any in here? Nope. I guess we can go in a hunt. We're out of savings again. We did a lot of work. This is hunted out. Nice, great. Mine this flat here, so that way there's no ash. What up, Lucy? We'll take more intelligence experience, because that's how I roll. More money? Heck yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm just mining up... Oh. Just mining up some area here so that they can get in and out around here. Wow, look at all that nickel up there. I don't think you can get all the way up there. And I actually don't mind if you just chop it all. Yeah, you stand on top of that, you can get that. Great. Chop all that. That's fine. What do we got going on down here? I think we found the bottom of the map, boys. Did I just pick up a motor? Was that a motor in here? What was that? What did I pick up there? It's a little odd. All right, well, they got to build that. Once they get up there, they can mine this stuff clear. What do we got here? They can walk on this, so the flammies are right there. Oh, and we have another flammy right here. Okay, they could get here for sure. Chop that. We don't need that tree, so we can mine the tree right up. And then we can build a bone ladder up here. Those two together should allow us to mine all the rest of this stuff out here. Nice. Do we have anyone Jake is lost. Molly is lost. Here, Jake, come here. What do we got going on over here? Is this mineable? Can we just mine this out? Just poop, 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 poop. Looks like the answer is yes. How are we doing on flammies? We have 2 flammies in here. Mm-hmm. So much work for such little benefit. Who's hungry? Jake is hungry. He got trapped all the way up top. Let's go over and chop that tree. We could actually add in a whole bunch of big trees right here. Uh-oh. Who's attacking? Awesome revolters. Great job. You literally broke the one block. Now you're gonna need somebody to rescue you. Oh, we can't chop here? Oh yeah, that's not great. So how are they supposed to be able to get up there? Hated that. How am I gonna get to you and not kill ourselves? You guys can jump on over now. Okay. No more stuck people. And then we're gonna also have them do their builds. So lots of beds. I messed that up. How about we put a TV and like let's change it up. Like what do we need there? A tax collector is 8 watts. That's huge amount of consumption. That's for me. I'm uncomfortable with that. And then the bathrooms, giving them each their own bathroom. $3 watts, which I seem to be okay with. But maybe we put the bathrooms this way, and then the 5 there. They need to have joy boxes every few. Joy box is 3 watts as well. So a toilet tax, toilet, joy box. Tax, toilet. Joy box. That is crazy power here there. And then we need our beds. I only see 4 being built. I'd like to have 5 per. So we're gonna have to stretch these out. And then we're gonna have to rebuild up the upstairs ones too. And then down here, we'll do the same thing. And of course, every one of these beds I made manual. The tax station. Heck yeah, look at that go. I can move this up one, maybe. Um, Go power, go power, go. Yeah, let's do some chopping. Looks like they're trying to do the work there. And then rock blocks. We're gonna go back 3 more. And then we're gonna open up these, I think. And fix those. And we need to mine these out here. Just mine out the backs of this. Also, we need to demolish these. And just keep pulling out the backs of these. That way that means we don't need to have this level here, which we can put more beds in. We're gonna put rock blocks in all of these. Then make sure to have transmission. Can't build that there. Oh, let's not break that yet. Cancel. Let's not destroy that yet. But we'll allow ways out the back here. Okie dokie. Open up the doors. Oscar's over here waiting for a rescue. There you go, buddy. We can cancel the orders for these, that way they won't break them. Nice, and we keep just digging in here. Cool. I'll get rid of this berry bush. Thank you. We're going to demolish all these ladders here since we no longer need them. And some glass. Nice, pretty glass block. Cancel this one. Not that pretty block. Thermal is having problems. Okay, should be auto for him now. Oh, we got anyone stuck here? Nope. Looks like we're fine. And look at our rests and joys. All these are gone real far down. We got a bunch of beds here to be able to let them sleep in. As soon as we can get some more fabric in. How are we doing with bars? Wow, 25. Okay, so let's get the tax collecting in. I guess we demolish these whole lines here. I also didn't give them a light. I don't think I can put a light in with the... Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Nope. You can hit him with a light here. All right, we'll get him chopping that down. And we'll have him demolish this stuff here. Same here. Everyone here has to get out. Okey. There's a bunch of iron plates here, so we're gonna grab all these iron plates. Full. Okay. And then we don't need the battery here. Need the tax collector. And then on that, bathrooms on every row, I guess? I don't really dislike doing that many. Just those three things: bathroom, happiness, and tax payment as they go to their bed. Got a lot of beds to deal with here. Oh, what's up? Sure, we'll take money. I also have to think we don't have a mint running. Right? You're not a mint, right? You're not a mint? None of you are mints? Let's go get our mint running. Right? Number 0. Bloop. Bloop. Yeah, we deconstructed a whole lot there. How much is it for just a small little station? Just 4 logs, 4 lumber? I'll deal with that. Okay, now I can grab the fabric. Get that stuff into chests. And then the only thing, let's disable all. What we want in here is fabric. Feather. Fabric. We want fabric, lumber. Plates and motors. Okay. Friends, why are we not picking up this stuff? Copper's cool. Plates were not cool, right? Somewhere I had a plate or something. Nope, none of that stuff. What wasn't allowed that I need? Hopper can go in here now. Sweet. Plates can go in. Cool. What is everybody doing? Trying to get as much of this cloth back in here. Each one of these is a bed. Each set of plates here is a bathroom. Okay, now I can get some bathrooms in here. Joy boxes and bathrooms. Okay, and now we'll get beds in here. Those were all on auto. Great. Oh, revolt. We're just trying to build a better utopia here. Yep, I think there's a bed in here. Nice. Have a job here for a police officer that we keep. I feel like we keep losing the police officer that's here. Oh, the power. Oh, the power. Who's even attacking? Who's attacking? You can demolish this. Okay. Who else is? Grace is attacking. Here we are. Dolly is right here. One more. Yep, up there. Oh. Oop, our water is definitely overflowing now. Oh, we have definitely got enough water. Nope, not what I'm trying to do. Repairing it, huh? Trying to demolish this stuff. Okay. Okay. These don't seem to be moving. I wonder why. Because we have a big full amount right here. Okay. We can turn off these dewebs. They're doing just fine. And then let's continue on this lift as far as it'll go. Nice. And then we can mine these into the tree. We have darkness over here, so let's go see how much of this tree we can observe. Yay! Looks like we got 18 per hour on these. Oh, 387 per day. What's up? Here's some food. Okay, so this one isn't connected. Hmm. How do we connect this? By moving this one, but then our ladder system doesn't work. I'm sure that there's got to be a way here. How do I get power over to here? Maybe not. Maybe we waste one and connect it this way. So I do something like, oh no, because the power would have to come across. So we need one spot here. Or we just build everything over one, unbuild all this stuff. Oh man, that seems like a pain. We'll let him build with this while I think about it. We also have to think about our savings, because we are running out. I don't have a good answer. I can't get them across this way. I can't build them this connection just doesn't allow them to go across. I think we have to move this one over. Boop, boop, boop. No plates are in rare supply. Over here by our learning bench, let's remake the engineering workbench. Nice. And then we also have our teleporter set in here. Teleporter? Royal Tunnel. Which needs gemstones. Could do here. Goodbye, royal bed. Royal tunnel. Okay. So what's my thought process on this? So basically we're going to come right, or they're going to go all the way up to here, and then, my gosh. And then we need to move everything over 1. I guess there's nothing to it but to do it. So we're gonna move everything over 1. And it's probably gonna need, or it's gonna need its own, or its own station here. So we might as well make it even farther over. Okay, station, then ladder, and then a station right here. If I put the station right here, then we can put the, yep, that one. That's exactly how it's going to work. It's going to have to go right there. That's the least amount of work for them. And then we can just build this again. Yep. That, yeah, it'll have to be bone ladders. Break this. Oh, it needs to have a lift rope. And then everybody's stuck here until we get 2 ladders here. The festival tree, cool. And then this will come up here. We're gonna remake this. So cancel this order. We'll build our lift station right here, and I have the items right here for it. Okay. 2 bits of wire will connect this together. Oh, somebody got wounded right in front of me. Oh, so many people are unpaid at the moment, too. Eventually we'll get there. Beds everywhere. Oh, Neil finally succumbed to his wounds. We don't have anybody minting. Oh, yep, time for minting. $205%. Lucy, who is at school, doing the school. It's Yuri. We're going to trade out Yuri here. Put somebody else in here. Okay, great. 200% efficiency to mint those coins. I guess we're going to need a hospital or something. We seem to be having problems with disease. These generators generate way too little power for what they do, and how much work you actually have to put into them. Nice, they chewed out this core right here. I got a hydroelectric. Can I get a geothermal here? What does that look like? Pretty good. And then we will bone ladder here. These two. And mine this. I guess bone ladder all the way down, huh? Mine this down so that this is just a little platform that they can stand on. Okay, and now we have to figure out how to power this. So then here will need to get demolished. I'll need to mine through here. Setting it up. Cancel that one order. Okay, so the only problem is, oh, well, that's not a problem anymore. It seemed like it wanted to work that way. Great. And that will just provide a bunch more power for us. Oh, more revolters. I know, I'm working on it. Do, 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 do. Nobody will pick up Maya. I'm sure people will pick up those other 4, but nobody will pick up Maya. Maya. I guess we can destroy that. Okay, well that's done. Cool. That's fixed. Now let's fix these transmission blocks. Well, we don't need to do that. We just need to have transmission wires. That one doesn't need it, but these two. Now we build some wire. You're already charging up. Wish I had some wire handy, like down here. And I guess we just build a rock block. Well, I guess we'll have to demolish these. Now maybe can I build a rock block? Can I? Nope, not until I actually do. Hit. Fixed. I guess we can start building batteries. Oh. Or sillies. Can you get down from there? Maybe? Yep, looks like you can. If I had 2 rope, I think I could get there. Oh, there you go. Wow. What perfect timing. Battery. Got one more. And then this one certainly can't be built yet. I have one. Do one block here. Can I even get over here? Yeah, I can. Cool. And we're not collecting energy until we get one more block, manual block here. And that's where this block needs to get destroyed. And then this needs one more wire. Oop. Okay. Tell me I don't have power. You gotta be kidding. We can go to the sky. Look how far up we can go. Wow. All this power. We have stuck. No, but they need necessities. We seem to be in dire need of necessities. We need those bare necessities. Who is disgruntled? Let's take a quick look at that. Predictions. Nope. Jeez. Horrible. Send them away. We have all this cloth, too. Just all this fabric just sitting here waiting to be turned into beds. Got a criminal somewhere, too. $60 research points. Woo! We had somebody else who was dead. Oh, yeah, he fell all the way to this day. down this way. What do we get for efficiency? 40%. All the bones. Here, help me pick up these bones. Oh, okay. I guess I have to put the bones into Shrew. What's going on, buddy? Why are you so angry? You're -5 for paying tax. Okay. We need to bring some necessities here into this area. Not the brewery, but the the beer place, right? Also, we have a bathhouse that we could give to everybody. And that could give great effect here, but we need... Pub. My end has a valid complaints. Alright, we're gonna demolish these. Is there fish in here? Are there fish for food? Is our porter delivering the food? Is a good question. I don't see any food here. Porter's grabbing items. We don't... How about... Forget charcoal, but how about... grilled shroom? Food? Problem is food here. That's what I'm seeing. The table will only take it to... Okay, so they will knock them down if they do that. And then we're going to get rid of these two... There, are we storing... What are we storing in here? Nothing. We need to get food in here. We can also demolish this and turn it into a better power. Yeah. Wire? Wire. Nope. I did not collect the wire. I need to cancel this order because we don't need that. Okay. We don't really need these power boxes anymore. They're just big and a waste of space. We already have a light right here that's hitting them, so they don't need this. Hey, great. We got a lot of cleaning done here. Great. Looks like we can build a bunch more beds. We got 4 more beds that we can build. Nice. Look at how many. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 beds. More than half the colony sleeps in these blocks here. Who needs rest? Just random gatherers. Nah. Nah. Worthless. We don't need them anymore. Okay, up here. It's running. It is running. How many hydroelectric can we make here? Holy moly, we got a bunch of hydroelectric generators we can start to generate. Looks like we can build another 8, and we have already built 8. So in order to do that, we need to keep moving this up here. I guess we build above this, or we could just build like this. Yep. I'm gonna leave this. We'll leave this one alone, so because this is a midpoint, we'll leave it alone and just keep going here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There'll be one here, and then Yep, one here. We're going to build another 8 of them. Pour that beer. And then I guess we make a transmission block through here. And that'll at least keep it running. Then demolish this one here. This block does not need to be here. Should have built a pathway through. I should build a pathway through this. Just like right here. We'll cancel these. Oh, keep picking up bone when I mean to be keep picking up rock. Okay, so I guess this is gonna become our platform to get across to here for now. So bone ladder up here, and then more infrastructure here. Water pump. We'll just replace them with standard. You'll be able to get across here, so let's demo this and this and this. Can or I'm going to take a quick look at the generator. What's the next generator I can build here? Right here, right here. If I do that, this one is off. So I'll be missing 2 generators by not doing this one here. Maybe I just turn this one into... That's a waste of so many transmission blocks. How do we get there? Like that. Well, but we need a transmission wire here. So this is the only one that has to be a transmission block. And then these ones we can demolish and turn into regular rock block. So let's demolish these 4 here. And then we're just going to move this rock over. I don't have a plate for there, so we need to fix this one copper wire here. And we have copper wire down here. I guess I'm going to be building a rock block right here. Hey, Lucy, you gonna teach me more? Yay! More intelligence. Only one copper wire here. Oh, we got a bunch of people lost. Oh, that's not great. Lena is unconscious over here. Help me pick these guys up. Nice. Good job. And then can we get here? We have to demolish this one here. So cancel this order, demolish this. We should be able to get him back just by doing that. Gabriel, Paula. Paula is way up there. Come on, Paula. Nope. Evan. Nadia. Need Paula. All right. All right. Well, thank you for joining me on this episode. I'm going to call it for now. Merry Christmas tree. Our power is still fluctuating. We're still not getting the full amount that we're looking for here. But we will very soon. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Have a great one. Bye.